here's further proof that we have just completely lost our goddamn minds in society. Now we have women who are, I guess, so bitter and vicious and stupid. Maybe stupid is a good word. That now Twitter, of course, the cesspool of just the worst of the worst, and of course you could find me on there all the time. They don't understand that Valentine's Day doesn't have to be romantic. It doesn't have to be romantic. Guys, how many of you guys gave your mom flowers for Valentine's Day or are giving her flowers for Valentine's Day? Have done that in your lives? Yeah, probably all of you. Right. So, these misguided fools over on Twitter are now making Galentine's Day, which is, I guess today, celebrate the sisterhood with your lady friends on Galentine's Day. Women celebrate their gal pals today on Galentine's Day. Right. Cute, but you can give your sister, your friend, your coworker Valentine's. I know this is a shock. I know this is a huge shock. Having love for somebody does not always have to be romantic. You can have compassion and love and understanding for your fellow man and women without wanting to fuck them. I know, shock, because of course everybody's just after your pussy over there on Twitter. I know, women. I know it's so hard that, we have to be completely, constantly complimented and told we're pretty and have people desire us, and that's just horrible. How dare they? Those horrible men with their penises. Fucking please, give me a break, you stupid cunts over there on Twitter. Cute sentiment, but we don't need it. Seriously, we don't need this shit. We already have Valentine's Day. You can celebrate non-romantic love of people. That's what it's been for years. This is why little kids go and buy, they make their little construction paper mailboxes. They have their little list they give to everybody in their class, because that's, when I was a kid anyway, in the 80s, we gave a Valentine to everybody in our class. We had a list. And of course, some of us kind of got around it by showing favorites, by getting those little conversation hearts and giving more to the people you liked that you were friends with. Yeah, and that's what I would do. I'd give like maybe one to or like the bad flavors to the kids I didn't really like that much, and you give more to your friends or the boys you have a crush on or the girls you have a crush on or whatever. The point is, Valentine's Day does not have to, you don't have to make up a new holiday just because you're lonely and bitter. It's stupid. It's like they completely forgot anything ever in their lives. It's like everybody's just been in their little homeschool bubble. I don't understand this. Is this new? Is this like a new thing that people have just kind of forgotten, that you can have love for people without having like romantic love? I don't know. You guys can probably see one of the Woodstock. Oh, you can see a couple of them. There's a couple of the Woodstock box sets over there on my shelf. I have studied, believe it or not, I've studied a lot of the 60s hippie culture. I've studied a lot of humanity. I'm a huge fan of sociology, psychology, the study of patterns in human evolution and behaviors. And this is a new thing. This is a new thing that people are so goddamn afraid to have any human interaction that's positive or affectionate. And this ties into the whole Vic Mignogna thing, and I'm saying his name wrong, probably. I apologize. You guys all know him from being Captain Kirk on Star Trek Continues. A lot of you probably know him out there as an anime voice actor, where basically, from my best understanding, is he's hugging people. He's done that sort of thing. He's a huggy guy. He doesn't quite fit in with their little crazy SJW cult of people. And they basically have used this opportunity recently to kind of witch hunt him and to getting him fired from all of his jobs. And that's a lot of this whole, you can't hug me, you can't love me sort of thing. You can't smile at a woman anymore. You can't give a woman a compliment. They're trying to condition that out of society. You know what works better? Birth control. Stuff like that. Sex education. Telling people, oh, you can't get pregnant from a handshake. Smile does not equal rape. And this shit, this shit has to stop. This shit has to stop. You can have love for somebody This is me saying this. You can have love for somebody without having romantic love for. They're two different things. And the fact that these idiots on Twitter are their heads are so far up their ass that now I'm seeing this Galentine's Day shit. Where, oh, we gotta give our females all this extra, it's a totally safe way to show your respect for other women. Fine. Guess what I'll be doing? I'll probably be tweeting out Happy Valentine's Day to everybody tomorrow. Doesn't mean I want to fuck all of you. I'm sorry. It doesn't mean that. It means that I love you guys. There's a total different sort of separation there. And, it's one of those things where people kind of need to, we need to stop this anti-intellectualism shit. We need to stop this whole perpetuation of idiocy. That's what we're doing. We're just stuck in this loop of dumb and dumber and dumber and even dumber still. Because then they forget normal, everyday shit. You forget people who are like, you end up with people like that little idiot who went out and said, I know how to fix homeless problem. You should just buy a house. With what money, bitch? Seriously. And then you end up with this stuff. Oh, we need a Valentine's Day that's for women so that they don't feel threatened and it's not romantic. Valentine's Day was always not romantic. I mean, we always had one. You don't, like I said, you don't have to fear being raped if somebody hands you a Valentine. Just say thank you. It's not. What? When did things get so bad in our country and society where you can't even be affectionate or have any compassion for other people? I'm tired of this. What do you guys think? Are you guys tired of this shit? I'm tired of this shit. Also, hashtag I stand with Vic. I don't have time to really go in and make a video dissecting everything, but like I said, from all the evidence I've gathered, he's a huggy guy. They're going after him because he's not part of their cult, their club, their whatever. You got a bunch of Heathers and mean girls and stuff, like trying to get him fired, trying to get him because he's a white man. And that's the same type of mentality as this shit. So, like I said, I'm tired of this shit. You guys tired of this? Thank you guys so much for watching. This is just a little mini rant that I had to... I had to complain about because, seriously, this is annoying. This is so annoying and frustrating. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am Mecha Random 42. I will see you guys on the next video or live stream. Bye! Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!